involved a whole range of organisations, including the Economics Foundation, who are represented here tonight, and also Grand Union Community Development, our local development trust. Eileen, who's been running around frantically for most of this evening, has been involved in all of the coordination of tonight's event, and a big thank you to her. The community planning process, starting tonight, will be followed up in February with the resident survey, which many of you have already seen on the back of our first newsletter. There's a business survey, which is available at the local economy table tonight, and we're also in the process of developing a young people survey with local schools to get a cross-section of ideas on what people want to see happen, but also, very importantly, and this is where the New Economics Foundation's input is crucial, in understanding better how the local economy is currently structured. At the moment, we have no idea exactly how much people are spending locally, when local businesses get money from the local community, whether they're spending that locally again, or whether the money is very quickly leaving Brentford.
Well, what is that? And they're taking no money.
Well, that's the problem too, certainly. In March, having gathered all of that data together from the surveys, we're going to have six subgroups run a series of workshops. The young people's group, represented at the back there by Luke Curtin and Garth Buckle, are in fact planning a half-day conference, which has been very kindly sponsored by Holiday Inn, which is going to bring together kids from a number of schools across Brentford. There are 5 other groups which will be having workshops, largely at the weekends, with the exception of the local economy group, which will be in an evening during the week to be convenient for local businesses. I'm hoping that you've all put your names down for the groups you're particularly interested in and the email addresses. If you have, then you'll be receiving notification of when and where the workshops are taking place. But through the workshops, we're going to get down into much greater level of detail than we have done tonight, but picking up on all of the themes and ideas that have been coming out tonight. That by April, with a hard month of work completed in March, we'll be in a position to consolidate the ideas and come up with an overall for the future of the High Street. Now, through all of this process, our hope is that Geronimo, who have been invited here tonight, I don't know they're having logistical problems of getting anyone along. Do we have a Geronimo representative tonight? Here, wave, be brave. No, we don't. Well, they have confirmed that they're coming to the next steering group meeting. That's a definite in the middle of next month. And certainly their current indications are that they are planning to engage in the process. And as Phil said, the administration is going to be encouraging them to do so. What we want to make deliver huge volumes of research that points during March with a particular. So that as we reflect on our ideas for the future, we're being informed by some of the very detailed research that they've been commissioning. We're also hoping to possibly have a workshop for older people in partnership with Age Concern. So April, May time, and we'll be reporting back on the outputs of the process and also planning our next steps. And obviously our hope is that during that period, a positive, collaborative approach will have developed with the developers. We'll wait and see how that goes, and of course report back to you on how that relationship develops. That's it from me. I'm now going to hand back to Perry, who's going to explore some issues that come up soon.
Someone next to go.